So today we are at Noodles and Friends grabbing some dinner.
Yes.
So Noodles and Friends is actually inside the grocery store, New Grand Mart, over here off of Midlothian Turnpike.
Yes.
So it's like tucked away in the corner, and I know how unusual it is to most people to have like an actual restaurant inside the grocery store, but it's pretty common for like Korean grocery type stuff. So I'll walk you guys around a little bit, but the food is actually pretty legit here. So we'll order up some nice tasty things and we'll share it with you. Come check it out, it's pretty cool. So it's actually like kind of like cafeteria style. You order up there and they just tell you your order number is up. You go grab it, and when you're done, you go put all your dirty dishes away, like right over there on that rack. So today we got ganpungi, which is fried chicken. I mean, it's not super spicy. It's mostly sweet. Just chopped up vegetables, sesame seeds on there, and jjajangmyeon. So it's actually originally Chinese-based noodle dish. So think of it as like your spaghetti equivalent, just with like a brown black. So it's really black bean sauce. It just kind of ends up when you mix it, it looks like a brown noodle. And we have bibimbap. So this is particularly popular during the summertime usually because it's really fresh. Nice light meal to eat. Pulls you down. So that's some pickled radish and hey, some cucumber and some beef, a little hard-boiled egg on top, and just some spicy sweet sauce in there as well. Another little hack. There's a little metal tin. It's like a hot water thing. It almost looks like a coffee dispenser kind of deal. In these Korean places, it's actually barley tea called boricha. And it's free for you to just go and have and just fill up. It's just like a nice warm drink that isn't like filling or anything. Just like it's essentially hot water with a little bit of tea flavor in it, but that's good too. Go ahead and mix up this jjajangmyeon. So when you order this in Korea, it's like on the measure of like $4 or $5, and they'll even deliver it to your door, which is pretty freaking amazing. And they'll actually use like real like bowls and plates. And when you're done with it, you just set it outside your door and they come back later and grab your dishes. And no tipping in that country. It's insane, but it's true. I didn't believe it myself till I visited my brother when he was stationed in Yongsan. Yeah, it's totally legit. No tipping, free delivery to like anywhere, even in your like apartment building and stuff like that. It's nuts. That looks gorgeous. Alright, let's dig in. Ooh. This is like one of the few places that you can order quality jjajangmyeon for a decent price. I mean, what do they charge over here? $6. $6 for this whole bowl, and it's delicious. It's great, salty. Yeah, guys, don't be scared of like that dark brown sauce. I know compared to most American cuisine, it just looks wrong, but you're missing out. This thing is delicious. There's little chunks of beef in here too. gives it a nice chew. And the onions for that crunch in there. Only pretty much always ordered along with jjajangmyeon are like tangsiuk, which is like sweet and sour pork, or this ganpungi, fried chicken wings, still on the bone. You see right there, so don't bite through the whole thing. But yeah, I mean these are fantastic. I'm just gonna dig right in. That's sweet. And the flavors just like jive together. You get the crispy, crunchy chicken wing, and then followed up with a bite of these nice long rice noodles. It's a great bite. That is a good bite. Anna's got that bibimbap mixed up, and that looks great. They are really long noodles, so Korean places also kitchen scissors. What an awesome thing! Ew, what did you just do? But yeah, you can use these scissors, just cut up the noodles into like quarters, and then just a little bit more manageable and easy to eat. Woo!
It's still pretty long.
So this is actually served cold, so a little warning there for you guys. Most people aren't used to having cold served noodles, but this is super refreshing, especially during the summertime. But as you can see, good no matter when, what time of year. My chopstick skills are subpar. I just can't stop. It's time for me to dig into this bibimbap. So bibim like for like spicy. Naengmyeon as in like the type of noodle, like the buckwheat noodle. So yeah, one thing to know about these noodles other than being served cold, which is shocking enough already. These noodles are super chewy, which I love in a noodle, just really nice chewy noodles. But take small bites, just so you prepare yourself and then kind of get used to it. But you will just enjoy the awesome chew of these noodles.
Happy bowl, happy bowl, happy bowl.
Okay, put it down.
Am I gonna get dessert? Yum, 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 yum.
So they flavor it with like
Yum.
these like hot pepper flakes, along with,
What's this?
let's see, like a little bit of sugar, a tiny bit of vinegar. Trying to think what else. It's been a while since I've made it myself. Yeah, a little bit of gochujang's like red pepper paste, and then you put in these like pickled radish. Well, I think Korean radish, it's different from your normal like American radish, so don't try it with that. And then little like pulled beef pieces and some cucumbers. Just a really nice light fresh meal, something you can feel pretty good about. when you do eat these foods, whether it's the red bibimbap or the brown jjajangmyeon, make sure you wipe your face really thoroughly because that stuff will just like get into there and you'll start tasting it in like everything. Baby wipes. All the parents out there, that's the key. You use baby wipes for anything.
Make sure you also don't wear a white shirt.
Because the noodles will just flip and shoot sauce at your shirt. So over here is a common side dish that they provide with when you eat jjajangmyeon. But yeah, it's like, I mean, that's just fresh cut onion. There's nothing to it. They'll just serve it with this like black bean paste, and the same kind of base that goes into those noodles over there. And then this is called tanmuji. It's like a yellow pickled radish. Okay, baby. Yeah. And that's kimchi. It's not my favorite one here, but it is kimchi. Also on the tables here, you have sesame oil, some vinegar, and those red pepper flakes that we were telling you about earlier. Yeah, this is kind of like in contrast to like your salt and pepper shakers that you would find on a traditional American meal table. Did you get sauce on your shirt?
Shirt out of your shirt.
Are you going all the way around the mouth?
Oh my.
Then my face looks beautiful.
So now it's time to shop. One of the most important things about Korean grocery is just the diversity of produce. And there's like fresh seafood in the back corner back there. We'll get to that. But it's pretty amazing.
Daddy could go fast.
All the types of ingredients they have here. And there's like actually a little cookware shop in here for all your... Olivia, stop! For all your Korean cooking needs. And you know, just kitchen tools mostly and pots. So these are Korean pears. They're so much better than normal like Bartlett pears. They're just so sweet and they don't have that weird texture, like that sandy texture. I hate that stuff. So it's actually really cool. The Korean grocery community has like kind of combined forces with like the Hispanic community. So they're combined. You can get all sorts of other goods like Hispanic goods as well as like Korean. You have like Indian stuff, you have Chinese stuff, you have Vietnamese stuff. I mean, it's just super versatile and it just gives us access to things we typically don't have in the Richmond area. So huge thanks to New Grand Mart for being that source for us. I mean, look at all that interesting things. Those are durians. I've never actually had one myself, but I've seen them like banned from hotels because they smell pretty strong apparently. So they keep them in a freezer over here to keep them from sticking the whole place up. So the Korean instant noodle market is amazing, has so many choices. This one here is my favorite one. The one that you see in a lot of food challenges is that one, 2X. It's actually pretty intense, but it's still somehow curiously delicious. And then the Korean snack aisle, oh my god. So choco pies are a huge favorite. It's kind of like moon pies, except a little bit better. And then those white choco Heim ones, kukadas, those are pretty awesome.
Daddy, go fast.
Not right now, baby.
there's nobody
Oh
in
man, the
front of
snack
us.
aisle got raided.
But there's nobody in front
And
of us.
my favorite thing is in here for me to show you. And the fish market, and it smells like one. But they've got, oh wait, they typically have live tilapia, but pretty wide variety of fish and shellfish. We got shrimp and crabs. Some blue crabs over here. Got a ton of lobsters. So yeah, as you can see, it can be hit or miss on what their stock is looking like from visit to visit. But when they're on point, they are on point. You can get everything that you need. Must be an off day.